Welcome to Born to Win Legends, where we dive into the journeys of remarkable people, not just their fame, but the paths and struggles that shaped them. Today, we look at the real story of Mr. Bean, long before the world came to know and love his awkward misadventures. Rowan Atkinson, the man behind Mr. Bean, was born in January 1955 in Newcastle upon Tyne, England. He grew up as a shy boy, dealing with a slight stammer, and spent much of his childhood quietly observing the world around him. His family was simple and hardworking, and Rowan seemed destined for an ordinary life. He studied electrical engineering at Newcastle University and later pursued a master's degree at Oxford. But hidden inside him was something extraordinary, a gift for comedy that he himself did not fully recognize at first. It was during his time at Oxford that Rowan discovered his true passion. He joined the Oxford Revue, a group of performers who created sketches and comedy acts. There he met Richard Curtis, who would later become a lifelong collaborator. While others depended on words, Rowan leaned on silence, facial expressions, and physical movement to make audiences laugh. His unique style was beginning to take shape. In those early years, he experimented with different characters. One of his first creations was Robert Box, a socially awkward man with strange mannerisms. This character became the seed for what would later evolve into Mr. Bean. Atkinson studied how small gestures, a twitch of the eye, or an awkward tilt of the head could transform silence into comedy. He spent hours in front of mirrors perfecting these expressions. Rowan always believed that true humor could cross borders and languages. Inspired by silent film legends like Charlie Chaplin and French comedian Jacques Tati, he imagined a character who could make people laugh anywhere in the world without needing to speak. That belief became the foundation of Mr. Bean. A turning point came in 1987 when Rowan performed at the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival in Montreal. He insisted on doing his Bean-like sketch in front of a French-speaking audience, even though it contained no words. The gamble worked. The audience laughed uncontrollably, proving that his vision of universal comedy could succeed. That performance gave him the confidence to take the character further. Before Mr. Bean became a household name, Rowan was already successful with shows like Not the 9 O'Clock News and the historical comedy Blackadder. Yet he felt there was something unique in the silent, childlike figure he was developing. He gave him a simple look, a tweed jacket, a skinny red tie, and a small green mini car. These became iconic symbols of the character. In 1990, the world finally met Mr. Bean, when the first television special aired. But what people didn't see was the years of preparation behind it. The countless rehearsals, the experiments with body language, the courage to rely almost entirely on silence. Mr. Bean was not an accident. He was the product of Rowan's persistence and vision. What made Mr. Bean timeless was his innocence. Rowan once explained that Bean was basically a child trapped in a grown man's body, someone who looked at the world with curiosity and mischief. That innocence, mixed with clumsiness, connected with people everywhere, no matter their age or culture. So, before the fame, before the global recognition and blockbuster movies, Mr. Bean was simply a dream, born in the mind of a shy engineering student who dared to believe that laughter could be universal. Rowan Atkinson's story reminds us that greatness is not about speaking the loudest or being the most confident. Sometimes it is about embracing what makes you different, polishing your craft in silence, and trusting that the world will one day see the value in your vision. This is the real story of Mr. Bean before the fame. A story of persistence, creativity, and the courage to make the world laugh without saying a word. You are watching Born to Win Legends, where we uncover the lives and journeys of icons who inspire us all.